How y'all doing? Atkins Fabrication and some. Welcome back. It's another video. We'll probably add this on to the other one that we just did. But
I saw the nun.
We now have the 4-jaw chuck installed, and we have the piece of metal in there. She's pretty well in line. Let's see. Just did a short, but I think I lost it. I gotta check and see. So there you go. Take a look at that. We're gonna slow that down a lot. Yeah, that's what it was on from the aluminum. I never got the chance to change it yet. It's just nice to see that she's cruising right along. Yeah, we'll drop that RPM down a whole lot.
Fold, then wipe, flush away. With Dude Wipes, you'll have a clean but great day.
But yeah.
Now, why do Dude Wipes clean better?
So now what we're going to do, once we drop the RPMs down,
because
the speed and RPM, we're going to...
Let's watch. See how the wet side clears while the dry
We're going to hit the end
smears.
of it,
Just like
right?
It's just
To have something to hold on to,
Dude Wipes.
because we're going to take it, put a center, a live center into the end. We're going to turn the front down
just about anything. I'm a general contractor
until we can get it controllable.
An accident tore his life
Okay.
apart.
My whole world was just turned upside down.
He was in pain, couldn't work, and on the verge of losing business.
Then
So,
we'll
he
probably
did signs he could.
flip it
That was the smartest call ever made.
in here
Suddenly,
in order to give our bottom, to hit the bottom a little bit of it. We want to bring this up a tad bit like so. So you want to have it come, even if it comes up like this, right? It comes over. You still want to have it come down a little bit where your handle goes in at. You want to have that little bit of casting, that's a little bit of holding power that you would prefer to have, trust me.
we got lots of debt for that.
So yeah, we're gonna see about
where Jesus reportedly walked on water.
yeah, like I said, run it up,
This medieval wall.
because this is gonna
The
come
wall
back
was built one stone
like
at a
that,
time, and we're
it's
taking
just
it
gonna
down
come
the
straight
same
back.
way.
This right here, this is gonna be about that long.
The team's
and
project
it's
manager,
gonna be
A.F.
about like this.
stands
And you're
nearby
gonna
to
have that
preserve any
center,
artifacts we
and it's gonna
find,
come up and
like the
come
pottery
straight
that
back,
is literally
and it's gonna come
wedged in the
straight
mortar.
down.
5, 6, 7 centimeters,
That's
something
about
like
how
that.
big it'll be.
And very fancy dishes.
How cool is that?
And we'll spin this, and we'll spin this, just to shape this bottom, and then we'll probably drill this out. That way we can put it in the milling machine and open it the rest of the way out in order to put the hammer handle in.
After a few hours, we
It's a
remove the
goldsmithing
final blocks
hammer. It's a
and the
jeweler's
last bit
hammer.
of dirt. Beneath the
So
edges of
that's
the
what
wall,
we're making,
more
a
beautiful
jeweler's hammer.
mosaic tiles from the
If you
Byzantine
want to look it up and
church.
see what it looks like,
Hundreds
it'll
of
give you a
literal
little
puzzle
bit better of
pieces
an idea of
slotting
what
together
we
into
got
a
going
work
on
of
here.
art. But we find no additional inscriptions mixed in.
Maybe I'll see
Which
if I
leaves
can't
us
find a
with an
picture of it
incomplete
inside
picture of
there,
the
and
garage.
I'll
We definitely
you know
have
what I'm
a
saying?
fishing village on the
I'll get back to you in a
water.
minute. There we go, y'all, moving right along.
Three words that make it actually a tombstone as he leads me up the rocks closer to the cave entrance.
Sort of 5/10 at the cut. Got a little oil on there.
Incredibly, we've made it this far in one piece.
peg here, y'all.
It's unlike anything you've
There
ever
we
seen.
go, look at that. Well, there you are. And that's what we did. I made it to where it's gonna hit one side before the other because I want the head of the hammer to be up one side rather than the other. If you look at the head of your hammer, it's balanced more toward the top, and then you got your bottom of it. So I want to balance it more up toward this way a little bit.
Just a twist away from
You know what I'm saying?
multi-styler.
Let's see how it goes. Oh no. I can't do that. Oops.
about the triangle here at Scotty's castle. I feel it's just as mysterious as the secrets.
That's what that is. It turns it off automatically, bro. Automatically, it turns it the fuck off as soon as it cuts through that last little bit. And it comes through, it hits it. Manga. Fucking teeth, yo. That fucking teeth are mean, Jack. Circumference over here to be small, so it's bigger over here, smaller over here, bigger over there. That figured out. Alright. How y'all doing out there? Hey, listen, I just wanted to stop and say what's up. Show my ugly mug. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, do me a favor. If you're watching this video and you like it so far, hit that subscribe button, man. And if you want to further support the channel, you can go right up in that right hand corner at the home page and you got Patreon, Cash App, all of them there if you want to support it any further than to hitting that subscribe button. Either way, I thank you for just being here. Right? It's a blessing, you just coming. Maybe you'll hear something on here that you need to hear and that'll keep you here. Maybe you'll hear something on here that you won't agree with and that'll make you want to choose your mind and go somewhere else, right? Change your mind and go somewhere else. That's all great too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I totally respect that. You know, that's the beautiful thing about this, is that with YouTube, is that if this isn't meant for you, you can move right along and find something that is meant for you. And I still wish the best for you. I wish the best for you. And I pray that God blesses you and your family. Now, I hope you enjoy this film. This video is actually us making a jeweler's hammer, the head of a jeweler's hammer. Alright? A jeweler's hammer is made in a specific way. Here's a cheap version. I kind of beat on it a little bit, but so your head is, your back is kind of square with a taper on it, and then with an angle on it. I'm sorry, taper angle. But then the head of your hammer is round. So we'll be able to use the lathe with the square piece with the 4-jawed chuck, and the milling machine to get our angle and to get our thickness, our overall thickness. So yeah, stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. This will be great. Yeah, just to give you an idea. And this will be wooden. It'll be much way bigger than this. Yeah. This is just to give you a shape of the head, though. Kind of. Hit that subscribe button for me. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if I can do better than that. Alright, let's start there. Let's see if we could do better than this. And if we can do better than this, and it ain't quite so good yet, we might be able to do it better yet. Let's give it a try. Yeah, hey, let me say this too, right? I bought this cheap camera. I don't know how cheap it is, right? But I bought it and got it off Finger Hut. I had to pay payments on it. I'm wondering if it was a serious mistake, right? I'm trying to do my videos without having to use my phone. My phone clogs up and I lose material. I've lost several videos that normally I drop 3-4 videos a week. I haven't really dropped that many because I keep losing videos. So, and I'm trying to use this, but like I can't get it to do what I want it to do. What I want it to do is I want it to show on the screen as I'm recording, so I can actually see what I'm recording, because the screen's on the back of this. And I don't have nobody to record what I'm doing. So, with this, I can see exactly what's going on. I can watch myself in the screen and see what's happening. So it's not a big deal. But if I were to flip this around where I can't see it, it's just as useful to me as this is. Just as useless. So what I want to do is I want to figure out how I can actually, because it's got a USB hookup. But I thought the USB was just for charging. Is there a hookup that I can get? Right, and the other one's for mic. It's USB and mic. Right? Excuse me. It's USB and mic, right? So, can I use the USB? It's a C cable and hook up into the TV that way. Can somebody chime in and let me know in the little comment section? Let's have a conversation, right? And see if somebody can help me out with this, because I'm lost when it comes to this. I mean, if you show me a couple times, once, maybe twice, I'll figure it out. But man, I'd love to have somebody be able to do this for. Alright, so yeah, no, I'm gonna figure it out. Everybody wants the easiest way, right? Easiest way ain't the best way. Let me tell you. I'm going to end with this before I go to hop on. We get ready to get the lathe ready. I got to switch the collie chuck out for the 4-jaw chuck. And get all that ready. But let me start out by saying this. I heard a wise man once say that everything that smells good ain't good. Sometimes things that smell like are the best things for you. Think about that for a moment, right? Let that set in. Absorb it. And let me know what you think about that. Am I right or am I wrong? I think the harder you work for something, the more you appreciate it. And the things that are given to you are so easy to brush off and nonchalantly not even care. Unconsciously not cared, because you didn't have to work to earn it. When you gotta work hard to earn something, and that's all you have to your name, you try to be as responsible as you can with that moolah, with that way, whatever that is. you try to be as responsible as you possibly can be with it. I know I do. I ain't bought tools in weeks now. I can't. I'm looking. I got that bandsaw. That's the last thing I bought. I got a couple things coming in. A couple little end mills. I'm waiting on this propane torch to be able to weld with the propane torch. Until I can get some oxygen to go with it. But yeah. Yeah, we're working on it. Anyway, let me get this set up and I'll be right back.